much like Kittless, clad in a red and blue jacket, with no shoes and holding a yellow bag and a coffee, sits through a cold day in a supposedly democratic and wealthy country. Despite the affluence around him, Kittless finds himself homeless, surrounded by the harsh realities of drug addiction, prostitution, and poverty. The streets are dirty and the air is thick with a lack of humanity. Homeless individuals sleep in the cold, many succumbing to inhumane conditions. Kittless feels a profound sense of abandonment, with no regard for his human rights, lost in a world of darkness and filth, devoid of compassion and care. In this desolation, he starts to whisper a poem of sadness and suffering. Cold embrace of night, Kittless wanders. A tiny figure, eyes downcast, he ponders. Clad in a red and blue jacket, no shoes to bear. A yellow bag in one hand, coffee in the other, despair. In a land of wealth, democracies claim. Yet for Kittless, it's just a hollow name. Amidst the opulence, he roams unseen, lost in shadows, where the streets grow mean. The city lights, they glitter and gleam. But for Kittless, it's a broken dream. Drug addiction, prostitution, poverty's blight. In the supposed haven, darkness takes flight. Once a man of hopes and plans, now just a number in the system's hands. The air is thick with neglect's disdain. Homeless folks on corners enduring pain. Dirty streets where humanity's lost. Frozen souls pay the ultimate cost. Kittless, a witness to their silent cries, sees the truth behind their weary eyes. No sense of humanity, compassion's void. In this rich land where dreams are destroyed, he whispers a poem, a tale of woe, of lead shattered, left to ebb and flow. In every corner, a forgotten weep. Homeless hearts in the cold, they sleep. Succumbing to inhumane conditions, they fall. A silent tragedy unnoticed by all. Kittless feels the sting of their plight. In the dead of night, under moon's pale light, a profound sense of abandonment he knows. As the winds of despair around him blow, with every step his heart grows heavy. In this world of darkness, path so unsteady, no regard for his human rights, none to spare. In a society that claims to care, the promises of democracy are cruel jest for those like Kittless who know no rest. A world of darkness, filth and despair, devoid of compassion, a world unfair. He starts to whisper, voice soft and low, a poem of sadness where tears freely flow, of suffering endured, of pain's endless toll, a reflection of a lost and broken soul. In this land of plenty I walk alone, a shadow in the night, skin and bone. The streets, they echo with cries unheard, in a world where compassion is but a word. Drug needles glitter like fallen stars, prostitutes shiver behind broken bars. Poverty's chains, they bind us tight. In this eternal, frigid night, no shoes to shield from the biting cold. In this democracy, so we're told, a land of freedom, wealth untold. Yet here I stand, a story old. Abandoned dreams in alleyways lie, under the indifferent, watchful sky. Homeless folks, we fade away in the harsh light of breaking day. Human rights, a distant dream, in this world where shadows scheme. Kittless, a name lost in the crowd. In the silence, cries loud. Oh, land of promise, where did you go? Why do we suffer? Why such woe? In your riches, where do we stand? Forgotten souls in a forgotten land. Every step I take, a heavy sigh. Underneath this uncaring sky, in this jacket, red and blue, I seek a world that once I knew. Every step I take, a heavy sigh. Underneath this uncaring sky, in this jacket, red and blue, I seek a world that once I knew. With my yellow bag, my coffee cold, in this story so often told, I whisper words of sorrow's song. In this place where I don't belong, no shoes to tread the paths of hope. In a world where we barely cope, a democracy's promise now a lie, as we're left to wither, left to die. In every heart a tale of pain, in every drop of the cold, hard rain, we seek a place, a gentle hand, in this forsaken, wealthy land. Kittless, I stand, a symbol true, of dreams forsaken, skies once blue. In my sadness, I find a voice, to tell the world of our lost choice. Remember us, the shadows here, in this land so far, so near. A call for kindness, a plea for light, in the endless, silent night. For every Kittless, let us see a chance for hope, a place to be. In this poem, our story is penned, in the hopes that hearts will mend. And so Kittless, with eyes so blue, whispers tales of a life untrue. In a world where wealth should heal, he walks alone with wounds to seal, through the streets on a rainy day. In his heart a sad array of memories lost, of love once bright, now shadows in the endless night. He dreams of a world kinder, fair, where every soul has a place to share. In this poem his sorrow speaks, for every heart that silently breaks. What are your thoughts on this story? How would you handle finding yourself homeless one day? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you very much for following my stories about our lives.